Stone Cold Steve Austin is an American actor and retired professional wrestler who was a six-time world champion during his heyday. In this video today, let's figure out what's interesting about his lifestyle with us. Let's go!
American actor, producer, television host, podcast host, and retired professional wrestler Steve Austin was born Stephen James Anderson in Victoria, Texas, on December 18, 1964. He later changed his name to Stephen James Williams, but is better known by his ring name, Stone Cold Steve Austin. Currently signed to a Legends contract under WWE, Austin is widely regarded as one of the greatest and most influential professional wrestlers of all time. He was integral to the success of the Attitude Era in the WWF, an industry boom period in the late 1990s and early 2000s. Steve's parents, James Anderson and Beverly Harrison, divorced when he was about 1 year old. His mother later married Ken Williams. Austin adopted his stepfather's surname and legally changed his name to Stephen James Williams. He has three brothers, Scott, Kevin, and Jeff, and a sister named Jennifer. After graduating from Edna High School, he attended Warden County Junior College on a football scholarship before receiving a full scholarship to the University of North Texas. Steve Austin has been married 4 times. His first marriage to high school girlfriend, Catherine Burris, lasted from 1990 to 1992. Austin went on to marry English wrestling manager Jeannie Clark in 1992. They have 2 daughters together, Stephanie and Cassidy, before divorcing in 1999. Austin also adopted Jade, Clark's daughter. In December 2000, Austin married wrestling manager Deborah Marshall. He was arrested and charged with domestic abuse to her in 2002 and was given a year's probation, a $1,000 fine, in order to carry out 80 hours community service. She also stated that WWE knew of the abuse but kept her from revealing the truth, as it would cost the company millions of dollars. Austin and Marshall divorced in 2003. He married his 4th wife, Kristen Ferretz, in late 2009. Austin joined the Dallas Sportatorium after deciding to become a wrestler, where Austin was trained by Chris Adams. Initially, he worked under his real name, but was later changed to Steve Austin during the merger of World Class and the Continental Wrestling Association, CWA, into the United States Wrestling Association, USWA. In 1990, Austin left the USWA and signed with World Champion Wrestling WCW the following year. He became Stunning Steve Austin in WCW from 1991 to 1995, using the character of a good-looking man without flowing blonde hair. After a brief stint in Extreme Championship Wrestling, ECW in late 1995, Austin signed with the World Wrestling Federation, WWF, now WWE, under the ring name of the Ringmaster. The following year, he was repackaged as Stone Cold Steve Austin, having grown a goatee beard and shaved his head. Stone Cold Steve Austin gained significant mainstream popularity as a brash, vulgar, beer-drinking anti-hero who routinely defied the establishment and his boss, WWE Chairman Vince McMahon. He thus became the poster boy of the Attitude Era. As Stone Cold Steve Austin, his signature move was called the Stone Cold Stunner. Austin was forced to retire from in-ring competition in 2003 due to multiple serious knee and neck injuries, although he has continued to appear in wrestling programming in non-wrestling roles, including its referee. From 2003 to 2004, he was featured as a co-general manager and sheriff of Raw. Austin held 19 championships throughout his wrestling career, and also the 5th ever WWE Triple Crown champion, the winner of the 1996 WWF King of the Ring tournament, and a ranked 3-time Royal Rumble winner. He was inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame in 2009. Prominent WWE figures have declared Austin to be the biggest star in the company history, the most profitable and the most influential, even surpassing the popularity of Hulk Hogan. Numerous people, Hulk Hogan, Ric Flair, Dwayne Johnson, John Cena, and The Undertaker, have placed Austin on their Mount Rushmore of pro wrestling. Austin has made acting appearances in films like The Longest Yard, 2005, The Condemned, 2007, and The Expendables, 2010. He also started a podcast named The Stone Cold Podcast and released his own IPA beer called the Broken Skull IPA. In addition, Austin hosts a reality competition series, Steve Austin Broken Skull Challenge, from 2014 to 2017, and has been the star of Trade Up Steve Austin since 2019. As of 2021, Steve Austin's net worth estimated to be $30 million. Austin and his fourth wife, Kristen, own 2 side-by-side homes in the coastal community of Marina del Rey. He bought the first 2,700 square feet in a single story for nearly $2 million in 2007 and picked up the house next door, a cozy 3-bedroom with just over 1,000 square feet, for $1.49 million a decade later. Walled and gated, the property features a landscape yard in front and a swimming pool and spa in the back. Stone Cold Steve Austin prefers to try something a little less subtle than other WWE stars, a custom-made monster truck with its theme and logo. Austin once even drove this $150,000 vehicle into the arena, and has been known to use even more unusual vehicles in his ring entrances. Indeed, Steve is definitely a fan of powerful trucks, but he also owns a really incredible luxury sports car, seen here in his McLaren 720S, which is priced around $301,000. Austin is also a fan of classic vehicles, and his collection includes a 1995 Ford Bronco, an SUV which has its production ended in 1996. The Bronco may be a classic car, but its models change hands for just $20,000.
That's all for today, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Leave a comment below if you have any recommendation for us, and don't forget to hit like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. Bye!